I've been waiting for you.
Hi guys, it's Ruby back again with another Vegas video. Today I want to do a video telling you everything I ate and everything I drank in Vegas. I thought this video might be kind of helpful for people who are going to be going soon and don't know what to expect as far as costs of food and costs of drinks, and just to give you a general idea of what it can look like when you eat for a day and drink for a day in Vegas. I'm going to go through our entire trip and just list everywhere we ate and what I thought. So if that's something you're interested in, please keep watching. If you are new and have not subscribed, if you could please subscribe and hit that button, that would be fantastic. I'm going to be uploading all kinds of Vegas content, and leave a comment below if there's any food items you think I should try out next time I'm in Vegas. Also, if you're on Instagram, you can please be sure to follow me there. You can always leave me a DM and I get back to you really fast on there because I get a notification on my phone. I'll be able to answer any questions you have about upcoming Vegas trips. Okay, let's get started. So we were staying at the Bellagio. You're gonna notice that I like to try to eat and drink a lot of places inside the hotel I'm staying just to get a feel for the place. We landed around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It was kind of an odd time, but we were in need of a snack. And so we walked onto the casino floor and found a place called Snacks. This seemed like a perfect place to go to just grab a quick bite, and we were pretty excited to see that this was in our hotel. Other hotels we've stayed at have like sports book snack stations, and they're kind of a similar thing where it's like a cheaper place to eat. You can grab something quick. However, it was not very cheap and it was really not quick. It took a really, really long time to get our food, and it was kind of expensive. I just ordered a side of French fries, but my husband got a hot dog and fries that was $15, and it was good. It wasn't bad, but it was nothing special, and considering how long it took to get it and you know that it was not very cheap, we didn't really like this place. I don't really recommend it. Okay, next I had a drink, and I ordered a double gin and tonic. Not only was this ridiculously expensive, it was so strong, so strong, and I know I ordered a double. I know, that's my own fault, but whew, it just tasted like only gin, no tonic, and I did the job, so it was a pretty standard gin and tonic. Okay, we headed down to Fremont after this. So this was our first night. We were down on Fremont. We stopped at Evil Pie. I mentioned this place in my Fremont video. If you guys haven't seen that, go check it out. I talk about all the things I love about Fremont, and Evil Pie is totally on the list. I had the Hog Heaven pizza slice. It was barbecue chicken, mozzarella, pulled pork, bacon, and red onion. So good, you guys. Really excellent pizza. And we washed it down with an 805 beer. It was a recommendation from the bartender, and they are out of California, and it was a really good beer. After that, we had an electric lemonade. Oh my gosh, you guys, I got this at Binion's, and it was blueberry vodka, blue Curaçao, lemonade, Sprite. So delicious, dyed my mouth blue. It was really strong. Oof, I was feeling this one. It was a good drink. It was definitely a very Vegas drink. I followed that up with a Patron shot. Sam Boyd's has $5 Patron shots, so I did one. Ouch, that's all I'm gonna say. Then we went to Fat Tuesdays, and I added Miami Vice. It keeps going. Fremont was a great time, you guys. You guys know I love my Fat Tuesdays, and the Miami Vice is a pina colada mixed with strawberry daiquiri, and it's Vegas in a cup, and I highly recommend you get one. And Fat Tuesdays is really affordable. Love this place. We then went to the Peppermill. I love the Peppermill so much. I am gonna mention the Peppermill any chance I get. You have to go. We were just there on the last trip, and someone still didn't know what the Peppermill was. We were talking to them in the line, and I was like, you have to go. They had no idea where it was or what I was talking about. It is a great restaurant, but I also just adore the Fireside Lounge. So we went down to the Fireside Lounge, and I had a Blue Hawaii, and I'm still not 100% sure what a Blue Hawaii is. Please comment below what's in there. All I know is it's absolutely delicious. Highly enjoyed it. Yes, I did have a hangover the next day, in case you're wondering. So day 2, we woke up and I was feeling it. I needed a good breakfast. We went down to the Bellagio Pool Cafe. This place is excellent, you guys. I loved the Pool Cafe. I honestly think this is one of the better places to eat at the Bellagio, which sounds really strange because normally a pool cafe is just like a little pool bar, but the service was like out of this world and the portions were really good and the food was delicious and the presentation and everything was just very upscale. My breakfast wrap was really, really good. It came with that little tiny bottle of sriracha and I kept it and brought it back on my carry-on. And it was a really great breakfast. It was delicious. Then we decided to sit poolside. I was not feeling so hot, you guys. And I tried a coconut water and that didn't work. So then I just drank a Miller Lite at the pool. So the pool drinks were actually fairly decent. Price-wise, they were the pricey pool drinks that you're used to. I did have a mojito, a large mojito here, and their mojitos are always really, really good. So that was delicious as well. Okay, we headed out onto the strip and we did a ton of strip walking and we got so hungry and we just needed a quick place to eat. And we found Taco Bell. I like the Taco Bell on the strip. It's fun. They play loud music. It's always pretty busy and sometimes they usually have a DJ there. They didn't hear now, but it's a really fun place and you can actually watch them make your Taco Bell, which is kind of funny because, you know, it comes out looking like all the Taco Bell I've ever had. It was cheap. It was good. It satiated us. All right, we went down to Prime. This is in the Bellagio and it is absolutely beautiful. There's a gorgeous view of the fountains. You can actually sit outside and watch the fountain show. We sat inside because it was pretty warm out. But I had a Peroni beer here. Peroni is one of my favorites. It's like a really light, crisp lager. It was really, really delicious. We started with the bacon-wrapped shrimp appetizer. This is too small for the price, you guys. It was good, but I wouldn't get it again because it was really pricey for what you got. However, we did split French onion soup, and oh my gosh, it was so good. They just split it between the two of us, and it was a really, really excellent French onion soup. They did a great job with how the cheese was melty and delicious, but it wasn't too gummy and hard to eat. It was a great dish. We also then had the Parmesan crusted chicken. This was like an entire half of a chicken and I did not realize that and I was not hungry enough to eat that after the appetizers. That was my own fault. I probably should not have done that. I didn't realize it was gonna be so massive. Next time I would probably just get myself a small filet because I did try my husband's steak and it was excellent. And they are a steakhouse, but I wanted to try something a little different. But next time I would probably just get a steak. This was huge. If you're starving, get this, or 2 people could totally split it. We also got a side of broccoli with jalapeno cheese on it, and that was wonderful. And we finished off with a sorbet, and that was also really, really good. So I highly recommend Prime. I liked Prime a lot. I would definitely eat there again. And I didn't think it was too expensive for what we paid. Okay, we went down to the Mayfair Supper Club to have a little drink. We had a little cocktail here. This place is so fun. I really want to go back here soon. They had live music and she was wonderful. And the decor in here is fabulous and just the atmosphere is great. And if I'd known, we totally would have tried to make time on the trip to eat here, but they do serve food. We just came in to have a cocktail and I had to get the champagne cocktail. It's a split of champagne with Angostura bitter cube and cotton candy all around the rim. It's really fun. It tastes like cotton candy and champagne. If you like those two things, you're gonna love it. It was expensive. I didn't care. I really wanted to try it. I was on vacation and I thought it was delicious and very aesthetic. And this place is really cool and I would totally go back here. All right, we are here at day 3 the next morning. So I started out my day with a bagel with cream cheese. I just wanted a bagel and cream cheese. I didn't want anything too crazy. I was feeling kind of exhausted and we'd eaten so much the day before that I was just feeling it. I was full. I had a bagel with cream cheese and it was good. My husband did have a full breakfast at Margaritaville and he thought it was actually really delicious and not too pricey for being right on the strip. The location's good. The service was really, really good. Our server was really friendly. I would eat here again. I definitely think it's a place you could try. And I also got the brunch punch. I needed like a morning cocktail and oh boy, this was really strong, you guys. I don't know. It said there was like a couple different kinds of rum in here. It definitely tasted like it. We went down to the pool after this, and once again, I had a couple mojitos. I had a pina colada. Really good. I definitely recommend the pool bar. Love having drinks at the pool. It's one of my favorite things. And after this, we actually went to the Wynn Buffet. I am not going to list everything that we ate there. You can go ahead and check out my Wynn Buffet review. That'll be linked down below. I kind of go over all that we ate and what I thought of each dish. So go ahead and check that one out if you want to see. But we ate here and then we were totally stuffed. Okay, and then we went ahead to Vanderpump Cocktail after this. We decided to have some cocktails and go out with some friends that we had just kind of ran into on the strip, which was a fun coincidence. And I ordered quite a few different drinks here, and we also ordered a couple of small plates at Vanderpump to try. Food-wise, we ordered the manchego stuffed dates and the truffle potato puffs. Both of these were delicious. I thought the price was kind of fair for what they were and how high quality the dishes tasted. The dishes were very well prepared. It tasted really excellent. They were very filling appetizers as well. Splitting it amongst our group, we all actually felt like we got a filling bit from these. So I think they're really well worth a try. I then got the Velveteen Rabbit cocktail. It was gin, hibiscus, raspberries, velvet fernum, I'm not sure what that is, lemon, and aquafaba. This was a really yummy cocktail. I had quite a few different cocktails here and they were all so delicious. I then tried the Veni Vidi Lychee, which was essentially a lychee berry mule. This was my favorite out of all of them. It had Vanderpump vodka, lychee, lime, ginger liqueur, ginger, Angostura bitters, and agave. Really good cocktail, you guys. I totally recommend this one. I took a sip out of a couple of my friends' cocktails and every single one of them were delicious. They are pricey. They're quite large, and I feel like you do get a lot for them, so I recommend them. I thought they were really good. We did a Patron shot here, and it was a lot more expensive than it was at Sam Boyd's on Fremont, so maybe do all your shots on Fremont. And that evening, we went out and stopped at Electra Cocktail Lounge, and I love this place. I mentioned it in our bars and lounges video, and I love this place a lot. We ordered a couple bottles of Moet and Chandon, and we had an excellent time. I think that obviously it was an expensive night out in Vegas, but overall, I really, really loved it. Great ending night in Vegas. And the last meal I ate in Las Vegas, in the morning before we got on our flight, we ate at Siedel's in the Bellagio, and this place is awesome. I think it's relatively new. This used to be the Bellagio Cafe. Siedel's is great, you guys. I think they're originally out of New York. I had the eggs any style, and it comes with a bagel with cream cheese, which normally you just get toast. So to get a bagel and everything bagel with my food was so great. And I thought the price was okay for being in the Bellagio, a more expensive hotel, and for everything you got, it really wasn't terrible. Overall, I would totally recommend this place. I definitely think it's somewhere that you should check out. I really liked it. So in total on this trip for around 3 full-ish days, I ate about $274.50 worth of food, and I drank a grand total of $354 in drinks. So this was an expensive one because we were at the Bellagio, and I think where you stay really determines how expensive your nights are gonna be. But for us, this is a little above average, but we were also on our honeymoon, so we were really enjoying ourselves. I hope this review was helpful for you guys. I hope you kind of got an idea of like what drinks cost, what food costs, where you can get some good eats. If you like this style of video, please feel free to let me know, give it a like if you want to see more food videos next vacation that we go on. And thank you so much for being here and for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.